Hello and welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing Life is Strange 2. Because yesterday after the stream I looked which game we played lastly and which we did for a longer period of time. And it turns out my memory played a trick on me. So yeah, actually Life is Strange Part 2 is the one game that we played the least until now. So let's make up for that and jump right into the game. I mean, we are right at the beginning of a new episode, of the last episode of that game. So yeah, should be getting interesting at this point.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Diaz brothers. Always.
So... Are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Okay, and with this, yeah, welcome back again. It's been a long time since we played Life is Strange Part 2 the last time. Yeah, and much happened since then. I mean, outside the game and in the game as well. Apparently they left her mom and continued traveling down the road. I mean, southwards towards Mexico to, yeah, how do you say it? To trespass or to, like, yeah, to enter Mexico and head for Puerto Lobos, that place of land, the promised land. At least if you believe their former dad. So yeah, and we are here in the middle of a desert, and the first thing that I was reminded of when I saw the sun and the rock formation and the lighting, the mood, this Thousand Needles, the region in World of Warcraft. Looks pretty similar, and of course it's yeah, it's kind of has this Grand Canyon vibes to it. Maybe they are there. I am not exactly sure where Grand Canyon is. To be honest, I'm not so good with directions and locations. So maybe, I don't know, they are there, or at least at some similar place. I think there are more than one such a place. And the States, I mean, States are big. Okay, so how do we begin playing? She's scared, she's lucky. Okay, this is a talk about, I think the little girl. Oh no, it is about that woman who kept him. I think this is meant to be like she got lucky, or she's lucky that she got away with only that, and maybe this one.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, exactly. That would,
Yeah,
that
but
would
she's still
definitely-
out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Okay, I tell you what, there are all sorts of people out there, and of course there are some people that are good and some that are bad. But you don't. It's not constructive in any way if you constantly cling to like such negative emotions and what if and scenarios, and to a certain extent, of course, it can be construction, or can be constructive doing that. Like, for example, if you prepare yourself, but if you're constantly coming back to such those kind of negative feelings and emotions, it tracks you down. So, I mean, to put it bluntly, fuck her. It's not our problem anymore. Yeah, and besides, as the option states here, we are together, so if she really tries to, I don't know, reach out for us again, she should be better prepare herself.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit.
Yeah,
If the cops
that's
catch us,
undeniable.
we'll be judged for what we did.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, okay, of course.
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Sorry, I'm kind of don't wanna ruin the mood of those kind of cutscenes or dialogue, so I tend to vanish when they talk. Yeah, of course, it's true. It's our story that we share together.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
I only can imagine how good it is to do that in the desert with no light pollution.
I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. New entries. Okay, that one we saw already, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is new. We got Daniel finally. So we just read this a little bit to catch up with the story. The freak girl can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my pro again. Leaving Haven Point, Karen is talking us to a place we need to breathe, sleep, heal. Blah 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 blah. Certainly this needs to go. Oh, it is like this snoring or voice, maybe. May 15th, 2017. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Union Incorporated community, she said. It's called away. Only 30 people live here on Earth. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. Hey, that just should stay here, in my opinion. Okay, May 29th, 2017. Daniel's still feeling so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Lisbeth's grasp over this drama, his drama. Doing my best to help him recover. They should be fine now. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. The letter from Jacob Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends, so do I. Shaw reposing. Oh yeah. June 3rd, 2017. Total trip to live with Karen again. She wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel is getting better. I can see he loves having a mommy back. Yeah, of course. I mean, June 8th. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. They just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Cora, who's gonna tell? We are already the batshit crazy sand people, David. Yeah. June 10th. So this place away is what you make it. Sean hunts it with cool ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to best friend, it seems. Cool as heck. Ornamental tattoos take my time today. June 15th. Author Author, I hope I pronounce it correctly, and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. What is that? June 17th. I got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would have hang with her again someday. Oh, okay, so they are heading out now. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Or maybe it's just environmental. June 13th. Sorry, 30th. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and this bed for weeks. Still feels guilty about I need to find ways to help him process this. The problem is, in my opinion, I mean, Daniel is still a kid. Okay, he's still a child, so imagine, of course he can't possibly make sense of that or process that like it were nothing and forget about it. And I mean, he seriously, in my opinion, needs a psychiatrist, like some professional, because I think he has a trauma, or he's kind of how do you say that, he has a mental scar or something like similar. So this maybe won't heal from alone, from just letting time pass, because yeah, he is, for one point, he's still a child. So this is something that will shape his personality, and if it is not treated, or he does not get over it somehow, it will break him sooner or later, I think, or lead to, I will say, maybe a life or way of life which is not healthy for him and or his social environment in the long run. So this should be something that should be not treated lightly. July 1st, Karen told us about a cool camping spot reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Don't fall, mate. Was a major. Man, was Horsarius. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night, thanks to Alpha's telescope. Daniel seems happy. Okay, this is where they are right now. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so, okay, get it. Oh, here's the border, and somewhere there they should cross it. I mean, please let me know if you, in the comments or in the chat, if you know it. I'm not an expert or anything when it comes to borders, and especially not to the one in the States. So, but I would assume that going from the States to Mexico is much more, or is much easier than vice versa. But of course they maybe don't have any IDs on them to prove their identity or whatever, and of course they are searched, or like not searched, they are wanted by the police. So they can't possibly cross the border legally, so they would have to find a way somewhere, maybe in the desert, where the border is currently not, I don't know, under watch or patrolled or whatever, and sneak their way. But through, or I don't know, this is maybe not so easy. I would assume. Okay, so, and here's Puerto Lobos. Oh, Tijuana. I heard this this name before. It was like, it was kind of a place in the 90s or 80s, 90s, early 2000s, which was very important for trafficking drugs, I believe. I watched Narcos, the series, and I think Tijuana was one of the places which was important in that regard. So yeah, this is maybe not the best place to cross the border, or is it better than? I don't know.
Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Mom, let's draw this beautiful scene here.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
That's in the eye of the beholder. I don't think he's a supervillain.
My back hurts a little.
And I would assume
I'm
if he
glad we're sleeping in our
picked
bed
the
tonight.
chilled version, he would say this, it would look boring or anything like that. So
Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. Activate flashlight.
On the way.
he's really getting sophisticated with his skills.
God damn. That food was amazing. Thanks, Joanne. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, Huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert.
This...
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing?
I mean, there's no point in... I don't know what he's doing, but to me it looks like the Scorpion is not happy about it, so... I would assume... I mean, it's the same with, you know, use sticks to, I don't know, pick on animals, smaller ones, or... Yeah, you just don't do that.
What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry,
Yeah.
little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I mean, it's the same. You should learn to have respect for nature.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
I mean, of course you could.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
I mean, of course you could, even without powers, I don't know, trample on smaller animals and kill them.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's
You
nice
should
to be
not
able
do
to use
that.
my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Humans are
Mom
all
doesn't say much
already
about my power.
do a great job in...
Why do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she's confused.
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is... Don't kill animals. Like,
My legs are gonna be like
just
yours
for
after all
fun.
this hiking now.
Damn. I've got the munchies. Hope Karen has some food.
then on average, not average, like... How do you say that?
After all that scary crap Daniel had to go through, nature still freaks him out.
Each year, approximately 11,000 to 55,000 species go extinct. And a great deal, or a great portion of that is
Hey,
humans'
You know
fault.
who I'd see having a trailer out here?
So the biodiversity is ridiculously fast, decreasing ridiculously fast compared
Oh man,
to
so many wolves in this desert.
former periods of humanity.
Who?
Brody, he'd love it.
Like the
He
industrialization
could have his own radio
when
station and
that
everything.
took place.
Yeah, definitely.
The curve went up.
It would be so
but
cool to have him around.
Nowadays it is not. You can't compare it
I
to
miss him sometimes.
former, to the past. It's crazy how fast and how many species got extinct.
I wish I had the power to fly. It'd be such a short hike.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that is
wasn't
what
here
I
yesterday.
was thinking to myself all the time. Since I mean, if you ever watched the movie Chronicles, you know what I mean.
It's
He
gonna take a
can
couple hours to
push
get back.
things, he can grab things, he has
to go.
telekinesis, so why can't he just push himself away from Earth, instead of an object? So that would be at least
I'm glad we
some
got to
kind
spend
of
some time alone
flying
together again.
or
Ooh, look! Oh,
Looks like a
man.
job for our
I
local
just saw a
super
cool baby lizard.
psychic boy. Yeah,
oh, baby
and you
lizards.
scared it.
I know.
Okay, let's see what I can't really guess the height here. It could be, I mean, by the looks they are, I don't
The
know
light
how.
is so different from yesterday. It feels like a completely different place.
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
What the hell? This must have been tons of stone and rocks. Christ, how strong did he get? And he's still a child, remember? This is very dangerous. This is like giving a child a gun. Or even worse.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
Can you imagine how hot it gets during the day into one of those vans? I mean, with literally zero
Daniel, you copy?
temperature,
Yes, I read.
isolation.
10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
It's like it's maybe like in a freaking stuff or something. Jesus Christ.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it.
That's sweet. Oh, what a filter.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Can we go inside? Yes, we can.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo, maybe a strip just winner. When I reach the end, I go back to the beginning, resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape and rewrite another draft. Goddess love set up plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their ancient power. Hi there, is Raven 5. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense.
Don't
I think
believe
I
I
get
would
it.
find a soul within, or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck. A day without shit until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires, O visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels. I am the bonfire of vanities. So when the dam breaks, we all float like glass on a mirage. If I believe.
Whoa.
Letter.
I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
Hi Mom and Dad. I've been thinking about this letter for a while and I know it's been a long time coming, so I'm sitting here tonight thinking about the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. We thought about it then. Oh, maybe it's scrapped. I understand why now. There's a reason I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. I know you've only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say it all right. Poet's block, just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. You had such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the chance. Okay, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not a problem, but normally I would not read that long lines. It's too many words in one line. Okay, where did we stop? Okay. You wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job and great husband, settle down to breed, have kids and raise them in faith, to continue the cycle of suburbia. That daughter wasn't me. I know that you were raised in a different time and culture, so I didn't understand your point of view, like you didn't understand your way of daughter. Maybe a bridge too far for us at the time. After Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. I didn't make sense to your you're dead, and I get that, but you didn't see how I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. I don't blame you for my decision to leave, and maybe a time out would have led to the same outcome. We will never know, and I try not to live in regret. Yeah, that's not productive. My life has been a roller coaster, and there's been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York, I asked for help on paying back my debts. You wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return back to where I couldn't return. I hate that was our last conversation. I am sorry I reached out to you this day. I am sorry I broke your hearts. I am sorry I let you broke mine for silencing me for so long. I think we've paid our dues. And now I sit on a blue field of crystal stars like the poet I hope I am, riding and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. I hope we can cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. Oh, that's a very sad but also beautiful letter, I think. She really, really tried. Can see that.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Thanks, my day was kind of good. Yeah, but the weather outside is really getting hot. The summer is here, and I'm not a summer person.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Happy birthday, South Florida, Karen. 40th anniversary summer.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Hell yeah.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city pride. Stop. That cliché never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets take me to dance once again. Go, but this time I get to lead until the next flight.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Okay, this is a pancake note.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Maggie and Karen, summer 11.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Cute.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve
Jesus
some
Christ,
peace.
more to read. But today is a reading episode, I guess. Okay, May 29th, 2017. Oh, okay, yeah, we will do that later, the back fact checking. Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write you sooner. But this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after you got of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened, so bizarrely, and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. Sorry, in the background crumbling is the thunder. There's a storm approaching, I think. Nothing to be worried about, it's a little bit loud outside. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better than now, and now thanks to the antibiotics, we are doing great. The most important thing is to me is my sister. Just like your brother, you are lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down the Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. Okay, it's good to hear that they're doing well, and I mean they are. How do you say that? Well, sound and well and sound. You know what I mean.
So cute. Looks like
Hi,
Lila
Daniel.
has some competition now.
Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I am so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach even if the water is cold. I love the weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. Oh, that's very cute. So we saved a life. That is good to know. I mean, fuck the money. We did a good thing. Oh, there's a box
She
with
was
even
that
more to read.
close.
Jesus, okay.
Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
I have to drink something real quick. Wait. I already got down 3 liters today. It's so insane, the heat outside. Ravensbury Press, 166 Fifth Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, June 21st, 2010. Dear Mrs. Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010. Despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as a part of our News Poets series. As stated in the section 6 of our contract, see attached copy. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of the $10,000 advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule. As stated in section 23 of our contract, see attached copy, the rights for your manuscript shall revert back to the author upon full repayment of the advance. If you have any further questions, please refer them to our legal team. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Sincerely, Alistair Moon, poetry editor, Ravensbury Press, New York. Oh, fuck.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
August 4th, 2010. Hey, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like that heat. The heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. I do not know how hot it is. But I can guess it's not a pleasant temperature. And hot tub at night. And Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat, best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August's rent. I definitely need it for next month and up here in Aspen. I'll see you in September 5th instead of 4th, so put your clothes on. Oh, sorry, TH. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Love ya, Emma.
One thing
Oh.
Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Oh yeah, pancakes are so delicious. And you can eat them in so many ways, in different ways, and they are all delicious.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
I mean, salty pancakes can be good if you eat it with cheese, for example, and with herbs or sausages or whatever you can throw on there. Or sweet ones,
Karen
also good.
letting us invade her space. Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Okay,
And... dude.
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him. 17th, June 17th, maybe, 2017. Hola, sexy boy, no more silly boy. Shake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so no, you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so you're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is I'm trying to get as far away of the west coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and I don't miss him for that, but he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me drag you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuse. Love, Cassidy, and the number. And a scribbling that is, I don't know. It is a fire, a tent, and a wolf with hot eyes.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
I mean, it's not awkward if you don't make it awkward.
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
What the hell? Okay, I would not go step one foot into this room after knowing that. Okay, and this is basically everything, right?
I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.
Yeah, chill. Oh, VHS tape. I didn't say this. This is the first time I say this word in English. Okay.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras from outer space.
Maybe they were nerds together.
Yeah, trash movies are great sometimes.
I totally forgot about that key. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Okay, so we begin in the left, top left corner. Oh, we just can see what's inside the folder. What? My homework movies and... No, it's... Okay, sorry, I got it. Misty Mice Tickets PDF. Oh, we can't do anything here. Oh, we can read, okay. And go to the next one.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Layla always knew how to crack me up.
They, I mean, even in the like the beginning of the game, the time they spend together, I mean, in the game, that you can see each other interacting with each other. They vibe. They go really well together. I mean, it's like, you know, you instantly kind of knew that they are best friends. That was really well made, I think. There's a little Easter egg That refers to the first episode of Life is Strange, I think.
Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here.
I would never, to be honest.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker.
Okay, so yeah.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
So let's see what's that. From A Climate, Desert Life, DLV. Not V, sorry, W. Friday, 6:30, June 30th. 2017, sorry. 10:16. Hi Karen, thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Best Ariane Klein Manching, editor, Desert Life Weekly. Okay, she's maybe not the person good with deadlines. I mean, Karen.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Oh,
And
yeah,
seeing the
Brody.
good into it.
Yeah. Yes, I want to read that. Okay, A Tribe Called West. You Can Go Home Again by Brody Holloway. May 3rd, 2017, Salt Lake City. I don't know, what is that, Utah? Sorry, maybe. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with this whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road, who became friends, not my family, who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead, and you would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Yuda home. Okay, so it was Yuda. Her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom never, was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my mother brother cried, we all cried. Okay, at least it was kind of cathartic. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Kind of in a cleansing way. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust, like the finger snap sound. Yeah, basically it is like that. I just want to be mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal. Yeah, it's basically about forgiving and not about forgetting. Because while I was trying out to save the world, he had to take care of mom and family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. Goddamn, I was in charge of the finances. I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broken living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love our parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you are only linked by random DNA? What if... Yeah, I mean, it is true both ways, I guess. I mean, there are really fucked up families, and it's maybe for the betterment or for the best if kids, I mean, don't get raised in certain families. I mean, shit always happens, right? So, oh, wait, we didn't read
Brody's so
everything.
good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong families bond in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for the little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. Yeah, this is basically referring to us, I think. In her last hours, my brother and I held. Sorry, there's rumbling the thunder outside. Yeah, hope it's not too loud. I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. She has gone. I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept the stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time, it felt good. Well, thanks for the photo. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated with this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve. Insert sarcasm. If we are still talking after all this memorable bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone, send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada or Mexico, or the road never ends.
Yeah, I ghosted her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
The cat pics, though. Okay, meet Lila Park, meet during the day, all good under control, me at 3 a.m. in bed. Sorry, my voice cracks. Lila Park uploaded a new profile picture. Lila Park, I hope nobody is mad at me. I've been out of touch. Ray needed a timeout. Yes, it can happen to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talk and take care of each other. FFS? Okay, 43 like this. I don't get it. Oh, like this. Okay, sorry, that's all the likes. Lila Park, thanks for the follows. I cried, assholes. Lila is back. Adam Burns. Hold up, I'm swinging by Lila Park, waiting for you. Ari Winchell. Oh, hello, fam. Adam Burns, I got you. Be ready. Yeah, makes it a bit more sense seeing it here. Okay, basically that's it.
Whoa. Lila always knew how to crack me up. Whoa.
Okay, it's
I
basically
should
the
have
same.
gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Sorry. Okay, I think it started raining outside, like, wait a minute. Yeah, hopefully the
Looking at this place,
temperature is
I see that Karen really wanted to get away
going
from it
down
all. Literally.
soon.
Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. Water management is kind of a big thing around here. Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
This is maybe not a good idea.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
Yeah, but I read you would have to, if you place them in a location like that with the ground, you would have to clean them. Okay, not occasionally, on a regular basis, and
Arthur
for
and
that you
Stanley
need a
probably
lot
want
of
their
water.
telescope back.
But still, of course, it's good to have such power source here. Okay, so this was the first when
No matter what
trailer.
happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts. I hope the UFOs are listening.
I don't know. I kind of now I have Breaking Bad vibes.
David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out.
Can we see inside? Okay, just basic shit lying around.
Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris.
Okay, let's discuss this a little bit.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Okay, the thunder is coming. Jesus, that's loud outside.
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it. We watched a French cooking show with them the other day. Stanley is such a tech nerd.
Life is a journey. Better stay high.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
They really live the hobbit life here.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as when I get
Sorry,
older.
B.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks
That's free.
so much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Okay, so there's a little.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
I don't care.
Dude, I don't care what they do. That's their life.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be such a buzzkill. I just mean, they're cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Do you think you'll be back?
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
I didn't know you ever left.
These guys are like social directors here. I still love to party.
Okay, it's strange. The camera reset it.
Joanne's been cutting
Looking up in the sky does happen a few times.
Again. I didn't come out to the desert to be awake at 5 a.m.
Now that's some real patriots.
That's exactly the reason I came here. To get more daylight.
Oh, not again.
Keep worrying about Daniel.
It's kinda cute, though.
What if the police find out what he can do?
That's just too sad.
You think they
honey.
picked this up at the gas station?
Both deserve a
I hope
fucking
not.
break.
It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we
Yeah.
had him around now. He was a good guy.
I love you, Stanley, but you're going
This part of town is dead this time of year.
away.
Okay.
I should stay
We're
around
going
here.
there then. Makes sense. So there are invisible walls. You can't just roam around the area free.
I could get used to that scenery.
It's okay though. Just wanted to check.
I bet hippies started this place. I'm starting to see why now.
Away, ASAP population maybe. Unknown. Established in 1975. Welcome the way. Leave the past today. You can forever stay the founding sisters.
It looks glorious, but it doesn't help.
And we trodden.
This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks, but they're just sick of the bullshit. Now I sound like a local. I guess I'm always gonna be a visitor.
Sorry, that was the wrong button. I just want to leave. Okie dokie. Let's move on.
Too bad there's... What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Just doodles.
I don't know. It's just... doodles and shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Yeah, that's true.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
let's
Sure.
go.
Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, it's puzzle time. Maybe this is the corpse. Let's see.
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball. Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Now, let's throw on that spider.
Check it out.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Man, I thought my art was weird. Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
You got it.
Hey, that looks good to me.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun.
Nice.
Joanna's
I
so
clap.
chill about her art.
It's
That's what makes
in.
her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want.
Curious Patriot.
I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once. Guess people came here with these and never left.
Superwolf to the Silver Runner. Copy. I hit something super cool for you to find.
Love the
Will you
energy out
accept
here,
this quest to find
with
my
everyone building
secret
stuff as they
treasure?
please. 10-4. Okay, you're on, Enano.
Yes.
It's so cool that
Thanks,
people want to
Sean.
give a second life to their
Listen
stuff.
carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
We helped Joanne set up
nothing.
this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope.
And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside!
Love watching movies under the stars. Like a drive-in, with no cars.
Yeah, and no light pollution.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I can't dance.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day.
Getting warm. Getting closer. Dude, you're a snowman.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
You're way out there, dude. Not too far.
There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
Nope. As cold as ever. You're lost, Sean.
You're warming up.
Okay, Joanne. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Daniel thinks I'm a pirate now.
Exactly. And he'll make me walk the plank if I help you. Sorry, Skipper.
Hey, there was this episode in Life is Strange Before the Storm where
Warm?
Chloe and
Getting warm?
yeah.
You're way out there, dude.
Where Chloe and Max, when they were still children, little, when they were playing a game outside like this with treasure hunting.
Way!
That's cool, Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
In the backyard, or in the garden, not backyard of, I guess it was Chloe's house, yeah.
Way cold.
It kind of remembers me too.
Now you're
of that.
totally frozen. Nope. As cold as ever. Getting closer. Warm. Not too far. You're warming up. Warm.
Maybe there.
It's fun!
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah! Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
That eats the sun. What the hell could that be?
Getting closer. Getting warm?
Maybe the grill? The barbecue
You're
grill?
in the middle zone.
Nope, that doesn't make sense.
You're in the middle zone. Getting warm?
You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation.
Yeah. This is
Getting
actually
closer.
a very important rule if you want to survive.
Way cold.
You should
You're
not
warming
shit.
up.
Literally, where you sleep or eat. That's not good at all.
Not too far.
Unless you want health-related problems.
Not too far.
Maybe plants eat sun? I don't know. For photosynthesis or should be.
Getting warm? You're warming up.
Warming up, okay, but there's nothing. Or maybe the solar cells,
Getting
yeah.
closer. Oh man, you're right there. Just look.
Okay, so what the hell? Let's see.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. Then the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey.
I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting. It's close, Sean. Hey, you're leaving the hot zone. Way cold. Just grab it.
Guess
You're
people
here.
came here with these and never left.
You're warm. It's
Ooh, looks like something's buried here. Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
yeah. I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure. You know what time it is. Victory dance time. Come on, dance. yeah.
You asked for it.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Sorry, I had to leave for getting something to drink. Okay. Because my throat feels as dry as the desert after talking for such a long time today. So what do we do?
I'll let him know we're back.
Groceries,
Gotta empty that truck.
yeah.
Hey. Glad
Hey.
to see you survived the
Morning.
night in the desert. Howdy, Sean.
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Ah, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. You can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. And so quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid and play.
Yep, Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Jesus Christ.
I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring.
I think
What do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken. Same for me. We just couldn't put our pieces back together after what happened.
I'm sorry, David.
And the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter.
he's talking about
Before
Chloe.
she died. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now.
Shit, so this
Found some
means
weird snacks
the,
in town.
the game here
Arthur's
is
gonna freak.
placed after the bad ending. Of course it is, because Acadia
Catch you later,
building
Sean.
was still intact.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
Actually, why?
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Yeah, there's what they asked for.
Hope my crops will make it. I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Okay, as much as I wanted to continue playing the game, but I have to end it for the stream for today. Let me check, head out real quick. Yeah, it's gone. It's already gone time. Got time, so thank you very much for tuning in, and for those, I hope you enjoyed watching the stream. And tomorrow will be either Dave the Diver or another round of Hades. We will see about that. Maybe Dave the Diver. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, see you tomorrow. As usual, 8 p.m. UTC +2. Until then, have a good one. And as always, stay safe, my friends. Bye bye.